Okay, everyone, it's the end of the world. It happened. Just like all the fear porn videos are saying. And it's all your fault, Steve. You told me not to watch them, and I didn't. Now I barely got anything. What am I gonna do? It's horror. It's the Mad Max out here. There's nothing. All I did was made it out with a box of those potato flakes. But you know what? They ain't gonna get me. I'm gonna make French fries and enjoy my last meal. The heck with all of them. So, I decided to have a little fun with the intro again, everyone. Ugh. Now I'm out here in 103-degree weather, and I'm gonna cook outside. We got a breeze. It's a dry heat out here. It's actually not horrifically as bad as it might sound. Plus, I got my air conditioning here. I tell you, you get a wet towel, put it under your hat, have it draped down your back. Really, really helps. Or you can also get your shirt wet and everything else. With the dry heat, all it has is the wind's got to blow and things get cool. It's nice. It's one of the reasons why I actually like this dry heat. Now, I was making a joke related to Steve at Corsair Trainers. Go check him out if you want to take a look. And he was talking about fear porn videos and stuff. And I decided, let's have some fun with that. Now, I'm actually wanted to show people how I cook outside. And I actually like cooking outside a lot. It's just been so busy lately, I haven't done it nearly as much. So, I'll make like Modern Refugee and show a cooking video. We're going to do stuff. And I wanted to show out how to make something different and combine two skills. And that got me thinking is, what if the grid is down and things are just kind of not working? Natural gas is out, maybe electricity's out as well. I mean, we've had natural gas shortage out here that went for like a couple weeks in the dead of winter one time. Ooh boy. Got to talk about that and explain that in deeper detail. But say you need to cook outside. Also, grid could be down. We've had the grid down over here for, a while at times. It happens and stuff, and you got to adapt. And a lot of people just don't have any idea. If you have nothing, how do you get something set up to cook outside with? Maybe you're out of propane on your barbecue grill that people use. Of course, I don't really call that a barbecue grill. I'm a charcoal guy. Yeah, give me heat, but I love that smoky flavor. I want to show that. The other thing is, we're going to cook from a prepping staple. In this case, potato flakes, or, they're called instant mashed potatoes you see all the time. And Ree really loves the Idaho brand, or Idahoan, or something like that brand, I think they all taste kind of similar. But, if you're having mashed potatoes with every meal, it's going to get old, right? Let's make something new with it. So I'm going to show you how to make sort of a steak fries out of the darn things. And it actually works pretty well. And you're going to laugh a little because, well, I'm a nutball, and I hope you like it. Now, the other thing is I want to shout out some other channels today. Now, one of the other channels is, these are all ladies that are very interested in rations and other oddball prepping things, but a lot of MRE reviews is like that. And actually, it's really good. I really like seeing other people of the fairer sex try these darn things. Because lots of people, they're like, ooh, I would never try that. Really? You haven't messed with it yet. Let's see, the first one is Kalash Enoch. And I'm very sorry if I obliterated your name. I am renowned for mispronouncing things. It's just one of my amazing details. Yeah. So she does a lot of MR reviews. Now, another person I'm going to name is Lori Jean. She does also MR reviews. And she recently reviewed a Chinese MR review, and it was bad. And I'm glad she tried it and not me. Now I know if someone's trying to trade that to me, not to take it and trade. Not a good thing. Now, last person here, but not least at all. Her channel is A.K. Phoebe, and her name's Alana. You can check the link out. It'll be up here. Do go check her out. She has a real neat video where she took a fire starter, fire steel, headed out, and went to play with it and get a fire going. And it didn't work. Lots to be learned in failure on that. It's a real good thing. And if she sees this video, I hope she does anyways, she can see some fire steel tips real quick, because we're going to start a fire the old way, because that's what I usually always do, because I like to stay in practice and stuff. I haven't used matches or lighters in, I don't know, 3 or 4 years this time. Probably. Yeah, it's been a while since I started to figure that out. Anyways, let's get to the cooking part. All right, I've got some stuff put together here. Now, basically, I have one of those replacement charcoal grate things. It's gonna be perfect to cook on top of. If you don't have one of these, you can use all sorts of anything you can find. Rebar, other pieces of metal, or you can kind of stack the rocks closer and stuff. Do that. You can also build this out of bricks, cinder blocks, whatever you want. Works pretty well. Now I like to have a bit of a distance between what's going to be the coal bed here and up here. So it means that there's airflow circulation. You put things too close, well, it smothers the fire. Okay. Now I've got my little fire Tyndall thing here. Now it's not super fine stages and goes in and out. It's dry here right now. It's very dry. So this is going to catch quick. If I was dealing with more damp things, yes, I would have to stage it up a lot differently. Now I got here ferrocerium rod. We're going to light it. Okay. And you guys, I've shown this tip before, but in case anyone hasn't seen it, here's what I do. I love to use on my multi-tool, it's got a file. And this edge right here is very serrated, very serrated. And I love to get right on this and go real quick. Goes fast, right? Now, you see people doing things up in the air, whack, whack, whack. It's hard, real hard, all right? We're gonna cheat. Yeah, we're just gonna be experienced and use our experience to get this going quickly. All right, get yourself a rock. Rock's gonna accept the pressure we're gonna put on it, all right? Okay, here's our tinder pile. We're gonna see if it goes. Get this on the back. Whoops. Okay. All right, let me ignore the rock. We're just gonna do it on the wood. Today, I seem to not be coordinated. Okay, there you go. Yes, my back is still killing me from getting hurt. So we had a little bit of flame. And it went out. Okay, that happens. Okay, everyone. I originally tried to make a fire, and I was overly confident that it would just get going real quick. And of course, since I'm trying to film this, it decided to say, no. So I've redone this, gotten this a little more set. You can see there's a little bit of coal hiding in there. And we're going to use my usual method. We're going to get close. I'm going to push this in here. I'm going to go back and forth. Okay. Now. Okay. Okay, so, all right, we have a fire after a couple oopses on this one. Yeah, it happens. Now with the fire started, we got to get fire actually under where we want to cook. And we got other things here to light. We're right now just trying to build up a good solid fire with some coals and stuff here, so I don't have to worry about it going out on me. Now I highly recommend when you're doing this, use cast iron. Using a Teflon coated pan, it's not really going to appreciate the high heat. And high heat Teflon is bad for you, quite bad. Now we're gonna let this, get pretty warm, just like that. We're gonna add our French fries. Lee, come show us what we have for French fries. All right, we have one of those bottle ice cube trays, and we put the mashed potatoes, which are made with a little extra potato flakes per the directions. So we added a little extra potato flakes compared to the directions, and we smushed them in there, okay, to sort of mold them. And then these things, flip it around, they have this little silicone back thing, and we're gonna pop them out and put them into the oil to fry up, and we're gonna make Frenchy fries. The first attempt was a giant epic fail. We're trying again with a much thicker recipe. Well, we attempted, we tried, we failed. Wah, wah, wah. We'll get back to you if we figure this out. Have a good night, everyone. This is Reed and my silly helper, Lee, out for now.